and I'm nearly free to eat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still try much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening to you. All those of you locked on online, especially good evening to you. All those of you are looking at me from all different platforms, all I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, especially good evening to you. Ladies and gentlemen, remember we have vacancies for graphic artists. We want proper graphic artists who can make amazing ads, who could create features like a 5 seconds ad, a 3 minutes segment, whatever. If you're really good, really good, and maybe you might have relatives, or you can drop your resume at my studio. This is the email address right now on your screen, oneian.allen@gmail.com. I want serious people. I want people that can think out of the box. And if you can think out of the box, I'm paying for out of the box. Remember, I tell you on national television, if you can think out of the box, I am paying for out of the box. Believe me, I'm paying for out of the box. I have an entire program. I'm setting up right now. I'm taking Crime Watch to another level. And I'm just thinking. I'm just time to, step it up a little bit. Just step it up. And sometimes you need to step it up. You understand? You need to step it up. I don't know how people can just relax and be dormant and just be normal and just have it. No. Every day you must reinvent what you're doing. Every day you got to reinvent what you are doing, ladies and gentlemen. Also, as we continue in some serious news, ladies and gentlemen, a mentally ill man gunned down in Caratal, Gasparilla. Motive may be theft related. And you're going to get more news also. Sucky slain caught on CCTV video at Shanty's Bar in Penal. Remember, we aired all that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, WPC beaten with cell phone box by ex during late night argument in Kunupia. She asked him to leave her home on Friday first. Okay, so a lot of things you need to know what's happening. So we're going to take a fast break and let's get serious now. All those of you start making sure you download the app. Start making sure you're on Facebook and you're following me and you're following I.A.N Network on Facebook, or maybe you're on YouTube and you're following I.A.N Network on YouTube. Press the subscribe button and we're going to make it happen today. And let's get this show started. Today I also met with the family of the woman. Remember the couple who has gone missing in South in Laramie there next to the sea there. They have gone missing. In fact, they had a lot of blood and whatnot from the apartment. We got some new information. Also, ladies and gentlemen, don't ever forget Beast. I am still trying to locate Beast from Mayaro, Ottawa Mayaro there. And remember, we spoke to the mechanic, and then another interview. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, hear what I want from you. And I'm dead serious. And I'm glad also. In fact, let me take a break. And when I come back, because I see I'm running for time, all these advertisers, we don't want to stick. We don't want to stick at all. Okay, we're not sticking today. So we're going to take a fast break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 60th anniversary savings. Gala apples 10 for $20. Extra value powdered soap 2 for $20. Brunswick tuna chunks 2 cans for $20. Quaylo's fresh big hops 2 packs for $20. Midable hash brown patties 10 pack $20. Flavors carrots 3 packs for $20. Jordan almonds 4 packs for $20. Cold soft drinks 10 for $20, and so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Mirage Woodworking has expanded, and we're just getting started. Now introducing 5.5 and 7.5 millimeters SPC flooring, WPC door sets, draw slides, hinges, and more. All at unbeatable prices. Call or visit us today.
Imagine your ocean view dream home. Now it's possible. With just $25,000 down and $1,041 monthly for 10 years, you can start building right away. Secure private lots in the Cedros area. Call now for bookings and info.
It's back to school season and Unique Books and Sports Center is tuning it up. Shop will sell used textbooks for a chance to win a luxury 2-night stay at Hyatt Regency Trinidad or one of 6 $2,000 Massey Grocery gift cards. Shop, sell, win at any of our 6 locations before September 27th.
Blaze up,
Country Hat Music.
blaze up, blaze, blaze up, blaze up, blaze up, blaze. Earth and all the pass through. Take a seat, cause the seats them can't lose. You can't see the next party confused. Don't talk about one term, I want two. PPC and where the people them choose. If you not vote, the whole country gonna lose. If you wanna know who are the president for true, Earth and all the demand for them true. Yeah, so vote up, vote up, vote up, vote, vote up, vote up, vote up, no, vote up, vote up, vote up, vote, vote up, vote up, vote up, vote.
That was a paid political ad.
Energy, rise to the occasion. Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So remember, just as I said, we have vacancies for persons who can do graphic artist work. Like, what are the specs with respect to the graphic artists? After Effects, Premiere Pro, Photoshop. Those three, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, After Effects. Once you're good and you're thinking out of the box, and you see, and it's kind of hard to let people work from home because what happened? Things like that, I want to see what you're designing, so I can come in and put, add my design, also tell you, well, we want it this way because I have my style. And my style is not everybody's style, you understand, with our graphics. So once you're good with Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Photoshop and whatnot, you come and see me. The email address is on your screen right now. Is your email address? Right, the email address is on your screen. So parents who are watching right now, and let me tell you something. If you're good, I hire you. And sometimes somebody might not have the qualifications, but they have something called common sense. And I'm paying for common sense too. Also. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, ladies and gentlemen, a mentally ill man gunned down in Caratal, Gasparilla. Motive may be theft related. A man was shot and killed late Monday, August the 4th in Caratal, Gasparilla, in what residents believe may have been a reprisal killing. The victim has been identified as Everton Andrews, also known as Matt Shaka, 42 resident of Caratal Road, Gasparilla, who was said to be an outpatient of Ward 1 at San Fernando General Hospital. Loud explosion to be gunshots were heard around 10:30 p.m. in the hilltop area of Caratal. Just before the school, residents later discovered Andrew's body and contacted police. Preliminary information suggests that Andrew may have been targeted over an alleged theft, though police have not yet confirmed a motive. Crime scene investigators visited the area and collected several spent shells, and autopsy is expected to be conducted. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so if you have information, and I'm dead serious here, if you have information about drugs and guns and persons selling cocaine today, ladies and gentlemen, we went to our house, in fact, with senior police officers stuck home, but nevertheless, not every day you're going to catch here, so I don't want to put it up, but we had a very, very large team. Even about 2 weeks, I think last week also, we took another team to a place in South. We were in South area, and we're not going to put up everything, but if you have information, and as I said, trust me, go to ianalleyne.org, no username, no password. Remember that, huh? No username, no password, go to ianalleyne.org. And speaking about information, that is why, ladies and gentlemen, everybody relies on our page. It's just the 5th of August, and we have 467,000 on one platform. Some persons have a show that carries them for the month, just that alone. We have already, ladies and gentlemen, we have 140 million persons who are fully aware of us here. And today, ladies and gentlemen, somebody contacted me concerning certificates of character. Am I right? Certificates of character. The machine was down, and they said, Mr. Allen, can you post it? And immediately after posting it, do you know the TTPS? The TTPS responded. The TTPS responded. Look at it here. This is my post here. Kindly engage the Trinidad and Tobago Police on behalf of citizens who have been waiting. And this was posted 4 hours ago. Yeah? The system has been down since May. And today there has been no clear update on when it will be restored. Just imagine that certificate of character and persons who are applying for residence and for jobs out there, they can't even get a certificate of character. And this is today, 4 hours ago. 1 hour after, 1 hour within the 4 hours, ladies and gentlemen, they responded. This is what the police service said. Temporary delays in the certificate of character application process. John Tobago wishes to inform the public of a temporary delay affecting our process of certificate of character application. We are currently upgrading our fingerprints identification system to state-of-the-art. Well, you all need to do better than that because this is important. Because a lot of people are unemployed right now because of this, because they have to bring a certificate of character. And immediately, ladies and gentlemen, I did a post. Service, in fact, they did a post, and this is what it stated. Service this temporary delays in certificate, right? Set up. Somebody stoops. If ianalleyne had not posted this, you'll never post this. A set of ways. Oh, shucks, sorry, oh God, I did not read that. Waste of time. Think of Klong, you should have never put a hand with this one time. You're making me and the man forward, Bugavero, boy. Huh? Yeah, but I tell you, don't give it. You come back with it, boy. I didn't know you had it right there. You throw it out one time. The person says, Stoops, if ianalleyne had not posted. Oh God, well, I didn't know that. But anyhow, Stoops, and I'm showing you, see, let me tell you something. If I didn't post it, nobody, see, and I tell you something, we want it fixed now. We don't want it next year, because a lot of people can't get jobs. They are having problems with applying for residence and whatever, residence status and all those things and immigration matters and whatnot. And persons getting job offshore and companies hiring them. Everything is at a standstill right now. So we need to have something within the interim. Of course, we are upgrading, but sometimes we have to go back to what we had before while we are upgrading. That's why I was mentioning to someone, I had to shut down here for 2 days. But when I realized the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th, and equipment have to come in, and this have to come in, and say, now, run with what we have right now. On weekends, we do what we have to do. And we have completed everything. Because in the interim, while you're upgrading, you can't lock off. You just can't lock off. And as we continue, ladies and gentlemen, Sockies slain caught on CCTV video at Shanti's bar in Penal. Gunmen used high-powered weapon to ensure a laborer who was shot and killed, and a 55-year-old man wounded after 4 gunmen opened fire at the popular bar in Penal on Sunday afternoon. The deceased has been identified as Isaiah John of Hibiscus Drive, Penal. The injured man, Darren Thompson, a welder from Mon Diablo, Penal, sustained a gunshot wound to his right leg and remains warded. According to police, around 2:15 on August the 3rd, a report of multiple gunshots was relayed via wireless transmission from E99 Police Command Center. Officers from the Penal Police Station responded and proceeded to Shantilal Bar at number 1 Lachus Road, Penal. Upon arrival, officers were told that around 2 p.m. several loud explosions were heard. Moments later, John was discovered lying motionless beneath a gaming machine. But you should have seen, I'm showing you the video right now. Parental guidance is strongly advised. We try my best my best. Whew. Watch, everybody having drinks. Watch. They pursue the man, Watch, you see? Look at this. They pursue the man. Open up the lines to me. Let me take 2 calls before I take a break. Let me take 2 calls. I'm just showing you. I have to show you. That's why you have to be careful when you're drinking and all. I mean, everybody goes by Shanti's bar there. They have drinks. I thought my shanty from Chaguanas, but it's not my shanty. Not my shanty from Felicity. Because when you have Shanti's bar, everybody knows Shanti's bar from Felicity there. But nevertheless, this is another shanty. Because when I heard a shooting, I said, what? Not my shanty, no? But I said, no, this is shanties up in Lachus Road. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, just watch back the video. Everybody having a cold beverage on a Sunday. I wonder if they went to church on a Sunday. Thing running, watch drinks running, and you see when you see how unsafe it is. And you know, I'll tell you something, and I'm saying it back again, who vex lost. Look how unsafe it is. But what we showing, what we doing, how much people get ticket. Just imagine that. Show how much people get ticket. You can even sit down and have a little cold beverage, you sit down with a little, you know, a little smallie or something, a little friend. You're drinking something on the cool, you know. You want a man or some kind of thing, and gunmen running. You think it's easy? No, it's not easy. And imagine all that going on. This is Sunday here, you know. This is Sunday, and on Sunday people cook their little food. You know, have some people like when the family go market and things, they go by the little bar and sit down normal. Or they're taking a cold beverage before they go home. Nothing wrong with that, I see nothing wrong with that. You're home, you're in your hometown. That is a very serious thing. And today, while all that is going on, let's congratulate persons who give the most tickets. Congratulate them. I'm going to run it every day. Congratulate them. Congratulate them. Oh, happy-go-lucky. Just imagine that. Let's continue. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a WPC beaten with a cell box. Imagine policewoman getting licks and all to by man. WPC by ex-man. WPC beaten with a cell box by her ex during late night argument in Kunupia. But what are you doing there? A cell phone? I thought it was the box. Okay. But they didn't say who's it does. WPC, who is she, right? I know her. Where's she working? But the way you say like somewhere in town, I thought she working by you. No, I'm not gonna. I want to know because I know a couple WPC who live in Kunupia area. So I was wondering if there's any friend of mine that WPC beaten with a cell phone by ex-boyfriend during late night argument in Kunupia. She asked him to leave her home. On Friday the 1st, happened on Friday the 1st of August. A female officer was wounded during a domestic dispute late Friday night after she was allegedly struck several times on the head with a cell phone by her ex-boyfriend, Keston Augustus William. I'll put up your name. Keston Augustus William. Anybody have a photo of him? No, you can't come and beat up with girls up here. You can't come and do that. You can't come and beat up with friends. And as we say, if you beat up with friend will come and deal with you, you know. Don't get waxed. You understand? You can't come and beat up the WPCs in Chaguanas. You're crazy or what? You understand? So apparently the boyfriend name is Keston Augustus Williams. Anybody have a picture? Anybody have a picture of him? The incident occurred around 11:50. But what are you doing by you so late in the night? Oh no, because he first at an apartment in Kunupia where the woman was at home with her sister and her infant son and Williams. An argument reportedly broke out after she asked William to leave the premises and be refused. During the altercation, William allegedly used the bottom corner of his phone to strike the woman repeatedly on the head while making certain utterances. Officers on Kunupia responded and observed the victim with a swollen head, a 3-centimeter laceration, visible bleeding on her head. All you have a picture of this man who did our girl this? Anybody has a picture of him? We need to get a picture. We need to get a picture. Picture is important. Okay. That's her? Look, oh my God, I can't put up the picture. You can put it a whole blur over it for me? A whole entire blur. No, don't do that, because someone sent it, yeah. Okay, no problem. Now, don't put it up. Nah. A cell phone on your head bleeding, so nah. No, man, you can't do the girl that. You can't do our girl that. Nah. You come Chaguanas and beat a policewoman. You crazy or what? Let's get a photograph of him. Somebody can go to my website, ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Remember, you can send anything on the website, you know, anything. You can get information on your neighbor selling cocaine, and I will never know because nobody, you can report the crime anonymously. It is optional if you want to put a number for me to call you back. But anything you put on that website, and it comes directly to me, if there is no contact information, that's it. If you want to put a number, I personally will call you back because I'm the only person who has access to this. But I need a photograph of the man who beat the woman in Kunupia. The man Keston Augustus William. I have your name? I all have. I need a photograph of him. Somebody tell me. Also an elderly man attacked, burned with aerosol spray and lighter during a brutal Rio Claro robbery. And all that going on. But just imagine. Ticket. No ticket. All that going on. Who has the best tickets? Who can oppress these citizens more? Come on, tell me. And people tell me, no, we have no problem, you know. We have no, as I said, we have no problem, you know. Issue your ticket. But I just didn't know it was a competition now. So when you beg and you're crying and say, officer, is the wrong road. Officer, I didn't know you didn't have to take a right. And not from here. You know how many areas I went in Trinidad and Tobago and made bad turns? Do you know how many times? I mean, I'm not driving and sometimes, okay, maybe I might take over the steering and say, okay, let's pass through the side. You're not doing, hey, this is a one-way. Do you know how many people must have begged police officers, give me a chance now, please, I'm begging you. I really did not know it's a genuine case. No, come give me, because it's a competition. It's a competition. Who can get the most tickets? Not who can save the nation, you know. Not who can get rid of the bandits, you know. But who can get the most tickets. Wow, unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable. An elderly man attacked, burned with aerosol spray and lighter during a brutal Rio Claro. They don't want you to know all this going on, you know. An 80-year-old man was brutally assaulted in his home on Monday, August the 4th, during a violent robbery, which the attackers attempted to burn his face using an aerosol spray and a lighter. Around 4 p.m., the elderly man who lives alone was in his washroom area of his home along Naparima Road, Mayaro, when he was accosted by two masked men dressed in dark clothing. One of the suspects, described as a heavy-built and armed with appeared to be a black revolver, and the other taller and slim-built, announced a robbery and demanded cash from the 80-year-old. The intruder beat the man about the face, then attempted to force him to open a firearm safe by spraying his face with aerosol and igniting it with a lighter. Oh my God, just imagine that. You know what it is like? You know what it is like? You know what it is like for somebody to take a spray and put a lighter here, like, you know, and they light it, and that whole flame comes directly to you. You know what it is like? You know what it is like? And these are the criminals we have roaming. These are the criminals, but we don't want to go after them. Continue to issue tickets. We don't want to go after them. We don't want to go after them. And that is why I have all right to highlight these things. That is why I have all right to tell you that if you have information about these people, if you have information about these individuals who continue to terrorize neighborhoods, and you have information about persons in central Trinidad, non-nationals who are breaking the law. As my good friend said, leave the nice girls and let all the bad guys go back. Okay, we have no problem with that because a lot of my friends are watching and they agree with that. You understand? Leave the nice ones and let the bad ones go back. No problem. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, those who continue to sell drugs, in the vicinity of the police station in Chaguanas, in some of those clubs, and they sell meth and all these drugs to knock you out and do you all kind of rudeness. And it's prevalent now. It's prevalent, and cocaine selling. Do you know anybody in Central Division doing that right now? Do you have information? Do you have a house? Do you have a number? Do you have a location? Do you have a video? Go to I.A.N Network on Facebook. Sorry, ianalleyne.org, and send it to us, ladies and gentlemen. Look what they did. An 80-year-old man. You can imagine your mother and father home, and you looking at them, and you living with your family somewhere else, and they breaking your mother and father home, and they take a spray, aerosol spray with a lighter. That is what you use to kill Jap and whatnot. And you see the flame come out, just, you know, like boom, like that. That's the easiest way to eradicate the Japs and them, because, you know, you put the spray and you're like, boom, and you like that. But you imagine having somebody's face there, and that is how they treat you, to open your safe. And you are telling me we're not going after them? No, I agree with what the commissioner of police said. When Service Commission, the Police Service Commission asked, they question, they say, but how so many police shooting? 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, how much we had for the year already? About 6? Could be a little more. 7 extrajudicial, they call it extrajudicial shootings. That is where police involved in shooting. 7? And 600 people dead last year. I fire all of them. 7? No, Guevara, we should be about 150. 150, 160, 170, all around there, that are bad. That are bad, but not 7, which means to say we only make, which means to say the ticket doing better than the criminals going after the police going after the criminal. Because if the police going after the criminal and shot, that is gunmen shooting at police and they call extrajudicial shooting, we have only had 7 for the month, 7 for the year, 7 for the year, but the issuance of tickets, ladies and gentlemen, is 1,400. Wow! We are more going after the drivers. We are more going after the motorists than going after the criminals. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at ianalleyne@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
It's a massive back-to-school sale at Charan's bookstore. Get all your primary, secondary, and tertiary education textbooks, stationery, and school uniforms located at Sawa, Tunapuna, 2 levels at Trinity Mall and number 10 Diego Martin Main Road.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
There's a powerful switch inside your body, AMPK. It tells your system to burn fat, balance blood sugar, and boost energy. Berberine Plus activates AMPK naturally, supporting metabolism, weight management, and healthy insulin function. Available now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powered by AMPK, perfected by nature.
People's Progressive Party Civic. One country, one people, one future.
Your party, the People's Progressive Party, is also planning a future and charting a course for the lives of every single young person. Where we will be the leaders in the world in food security, energy security, climate security, we will lead on technology, we will lead on digitization. In the next 5 years, every single government service will be available in Region 6. You don't have to go anywhere. The course of progress, stability, and development by voting solidly on September the 1st for the people of
Vote PPPC.
That was a paid political ad.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Molten PR presents a high-impact seminar featuring retired British Army Major General Gary Deacon and former UK national newspaper editor George Thwaites. Drawing on their vast experience in crisis leadership, media strategy, and international operations, they will share invaluable insights on leading and communicating under pressure. From military operations to corporate scrutiny, this unique seminar is a must-attend for senior professionals looking to enhance their leadership and strategic skills. Call 625-5074 to register now.
Wellness through the years with Well Baby, Well Kid, Her Well Team, Him Well Team, Well Woman, and Wellman. Why take an ordinary multivitamin when there's a supplement designed for your specific life stage? For every stage in life, trust Vitabiotics.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the Ian Allen Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
A woman now text me there. She said, everybody go back at Mr. Allen, but I realized that somebody like some woman had up sheared because she a kind of real bitter boy. Oh, everybody go back. Anyhow, if you have any information with persons selling drugs, guns in Central Division, this division and other divisions, please get in contact with us. Oh, I just had to tell you, Operation Triple Knox hits Triple R Spa in Marabella, spas in Marabella and Cunupia. A 13-year-old female among rescued human trafficking. Just imagine that. So, ladies and gentlemen, some of these spas that they run, and also, ladies and gentlemen, some clubs they have places. They have places in around. They have a club somewhere in Marshall Trace or Marshall Extension that they have minors prostituting and whatnot, minors, and police would not go after them. There are a lot of clubs right in Chaguanas here around the police station selling drugs, selling cocaine, and minors, and they have minors. And people paying money, soliciting them for sex and whatnot. That is craziness. It is craziness. So Guevara Better, the commissioner, we are calling on you to come to Chaguanas. And we are calling on you to pay a special attention to what's going on in Marshall Trace, Cunupia Extension there. There are some places there that a lot of things go on there, a lot of illegal stuff. We've been getting a lot of reports. Marshall Trace, you went already? Okay. This next one, testimony back the accent way in Marshall Trace. Like you want to go or what? I wonder if these people, many years ago, right? Many years ago. You know this place in Seoul called Villa Capri? Yeah, I went to Villa Capri. No. I know the owner, but it was no scene thing. So I stopped to talk to him now. I wanted to find out something. So I went up. So when I reached, that years ago, years and years ago. So when I reach up, I see everybody running down the step. So I stand up by the foot of the step. I see people running, boy. People running and all kind of thing. So I say, well, like there was a gunman upstairs there. Well. My security and I, myself and my driver, years ago. That's like 12 years ago. I was in my suit. So when I asked the partner, I said, where you are running from? He said, what kind of stupid question is that we running from you? I said, oh, shucks, sorry. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, you running from me, right? Just passing, I passing to drink something. That is something. Also, ladies and gentlemen, also just to let you know, we spoke to the relative of, where do I have it? Now listen to me, we spoke to the relatives of the girl. You remember the man and woman who was gone missing? And up to now, nobody can find them. Right. Nobody could find them. But I spoke to their relatives. I remember we won the scene yesterday. But I spoke to the relatives of the woman. You won't believe, you know, I tell you, watch me. I in this dance long time. And I tell you, I in this dance long time. It have all kind of Johnny come late and everybody wants to be an I.A.N. Everybody wants to pick up my style and have that flair. But it don't come just to that. You have to pay your dues. You have to be who you are. You understand? You have to be original. I have really been wrong for a wrong. I don't look like I've been a wrong, yeah, but I look like I just landed. But I've been a wrong. And the relative of the girl, remember the man and the woman who's gone missing, she said, remember you investigate this, and that was like 10 years ago, and I was responsible for, well, person get arrested. But I know that's not the issue here, but you won't believe, remember, we are still looking for her and the husband, her boyfriend. So I spoke to the relatives today, right up, in fact, I stopped at Laramine opposite Pennywise building there, and I spoke to her, go to the family. Go ahead. So you are who to Zoreeda Mohammed?
I am her stepmom.
You're her stepmom. When was the last time you saw her?
It's been a while. I didn't see her, but we used to talk on the phone, and you know, yeah. It's been a while. I didn't see her, but we used to communicate phone-wise and things. Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah. And you are who to her? Come.
I'm Zoreeda's father.
All right, come across here. And you're a stepmom. Right, you could just step back here, please. Yeah. You are?
Zoreeda's father.
Zoreeda's father. When last you spoke to Zoreeda?
I spoke to Zoreeda Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I speak to her almost every day on my phone.
I'm sure you saw the video yesterday where I went down there. Apparently they were dragged.
Yes.
They were dragged because as you can see the impression right across here. Okay?
The bed was right there, but the CSI turned up the mattress.
But apparently they were dragged. I mean, that must have been really hard for you all.
Yeah,
we don't know. Nobody knows, you know.
We also was there Sunday night.
Yeah,
we went, when we get the phone call, the distress call, we went and, well, the same thing you see, we see. Yeah, so we know from Robbery, we went to the sea to do the little rituals and so you know, it really terrifying for the family, especially the children, the grandparents, the aunt, the
How many
father.
children she has?
She has 2 children.
2 children?
Yeah, and the
a 16-year-old son, 14-year-old daughter.
But tell me something, you all ever you all met this guy Samuel?
No.
You don't know him?
No, I don't know him, but I glimpsed him like when they say this is your boyfriend, I glimpsed him like.
So she never bring him up by earlier?
No, because we live in Penal and she lives in San Fernando. Yeah, so.
Oh, you said so that's how they link up?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I really can't say yet. Yeah, but what I do know is that she would go to spend the day with him and then she will come over by we and check we for a few minutes and then go back to. But to say knowing he or anything, no. We know nothing about him or nothing. And you
nothing?
Know, yeah.
Wow, this is very sad. But Dad, let me hear from you. You have never seen Montano?
Yeah, I saw him. I spoke to him.
You know him?
Yeah.
So they get along well, both of them?
You know they get along very well, I'm saying. You know, but I don't know, because we're not together, living together, but she's a child that don't really come out with a problem and say anything pertaining to, like, you know, like what she's going through, you know. We just talk. Ask you, all right, you okay, everything good here? And be careful. And the last conversation I had with she was that she told me that police bus home by them Sunday afternoon. So I actually, for who and what police bus for? Anybody in any drug thing? Anybody have any firearm or anything?
Police bus where?
St. John, Cottage Road.
Part of the police bus her apartment, but they didn't found anything.
Who was in the apartment when the police came there?
I don't know.
So when you spoke to her? Thursday. And when the police came by her apartment?
Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon. That's 1 week before she disappeared.
Yeah, Sunday afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Look, I want to show you the last conversation with we had. Zoreeda. And I get some messenger.
Yeah.
And you will see the last conversation I had with her.
Way.
That's the last conversation I had with her.
Okay, right. She said that police now bus, right? As you can see, police now bus. By me, they ain't get anything. What are they looking for and for who? But she didn't respond, but she just said they ain't get anything.
Yeah, her dad was asking what are they looking for.
But what are they looking for? That's strange.
Yeah.
The guy that she with, he's being things.
He's being things. All right. Well, we hear no kind of thing. But let me ask you something. So the police, but the guy that she with, that's the boy. That's this boy.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 26th anniversary savings. Gala apples 10 for $20. Extra value powdered soap 2 for $20. Brunswick tuna chunks 2 cans for $20. Quaylo's fresh big hops 2 packs for $20. Midabar hash brown patties 10 pack $20. Flavors carrots 3 packs for $20. Jordan almonds 4 packs for $20. Cold soft drinks 10 for $20, and so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Variety Supplies Limited is making back to school easy and more affordable than ever. Shop for everything you need from a wide range of school supplies and stationery. New clothing just in for men, women, and kids. High quality beach chairs, relaxing lounge chairs, stylish patio sets in different colors and designs you love. At Denny, choose from hundreds of items at unbeatable prices. We're always fully stocked and ready for you. Come on down to 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Back to school, beach days, or backyard vibes just got better at Variety Supplies.
Looking for quality gate motors and garage doors? Call Expert Gating Systems Limited. We specialize in the installation of automated gates, garage doors, roller shutters, and barriers for your home and business. Leave it to the experts. Call now for a free site visit.
WellKid multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WellKid range.
It's time to invest in your future. Lots for sale 3 minutes from the Rio Claro junction. Only $255,000. Pay $25,000 down and $1,917 per month for 10 years. Private financing available. Start building right away. Call us now.
I'm here to support him because he has helped me in many ways. He has helped me to fulfill my dream to become a singer, because I am a singer right now and I have a lot of dreams, and he helped me fulfill the one dream that I wanted the most, is to sing and travel to sing at events, and he has helped me with that. He has helped me find a job to do my job in the society, to show kids that, well, it's not impossible to do things, you know? It's to fulfill their dreams and to keep going forward. That's why I give him a second chance, because I know he will help other kids like me fulfill their dreams.
This year we go for the second term. PPP got this for you, right? So when you see the cup, put the X next to the cup. Remember, PPP is the #1 choice. Remember, Guyana, no matter what you do.
That was a paid political ad.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
That is the Montano boy.
Samuel, let's call him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Montano.
Samuel Montano, I think was some.
Yeah, Montano. Right? So he used to come up St. John and stay too?
Yeah, he used to stay there with them too. He used to come
So the children know familiar with him?
Yeah, they're familiar with him.
Not like live with her in the apartment. I don't think that they never had her. Yeah, not that we know of so
You are one of the you're the daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, you stay right there. Yeah.
This
Okay.
is Zoreeda's sister.
Oh, this is his sister?
Yeah,
Okay. How old are you? Okay.
You didn't remember her? They bought a gift for you a couple of years ago.
We used to come on a field student.
The three girls.
the
girls.
Oh yeah. Hey, look this one here. In the back there, you're right. That why watching your face, I said I know you. Yeah, I know you. And the person the name, the guy with the transport, he has a transport.
Like
Alex did work for me already.
Yeah, he told me that.
Yeah, he dropped stuff for me and thing.
Yeah, what happened? It would end up that you would be home by us today, but because of time having to go and to see and they take up a little time.
Yeah, but that is okay. So I still come and meet you up at Laramine and but we're gonna see what we can do. And because at least the police came by her last week. I don't know what they were searching for. And we can't confirm, we can't confirm anything as yet. All is just speculation, yeah? Just speculation, we're just speculating. But at the end of the day, we want to know where this girl gone.
Because I know they don't murder them.
I can't say that, you cannot say that. You can't say murder, We have no confirmation. All we know, we saw the blood. We saw blood. Apparently they were dragged.
Yes.
They were dragged because as you can see the impression right across here. Okay?
The bed was right there, but the CSI turned up the mattress.
But apparently they were dragged.
Everything.
And spent shells.
She had.
Well, right, apparently they were pulling her.
They dragged her.
So the little follicles fell out. Follicles from her head fell out.
A female, like they get caught up on the mirror while coming out.
What is that you saw?
Female here. Zoreeda was of East Indian.
Zoreeda is of East Indian descent. What? And it's on the ground. So there was a struggle. Not I won't say a struggle, but apparently, so we don't.
But there were things from the little house was outside, like the fan and all these things. I see outside pelts, like your pelts.
There was a bacchanal.
So I just feel like it's alleged. I just feel that there was a struggle.
Because from what we hear, that they went online tonight and then they came home and
they went to use the washroom.
So we're just hoping for the best. We don't know. That's how if we can reach Montano, if we can reach your daughter, something. We don't want to think the worst. Maybe they sustained injuries and maybe somebody have them, because I don't believe when I went to the sea, I not seen anything. I didn't know when rain fell. You don't know. So from there, they were taken from there. They were taken from that house straight across. So straight across. I just want to show you, and they were dragged back into the sea here. So which means to say, so no limbs or nothing. You saw nothing. You don't know if they were placed in a boat.
Yeah, no, well, in one of the videos, to the shore there, where the water is, you can't see anything, but before the water, you see. So remember when the tide comes, it will wash away.
It will wash, yeah.
Yeah, because the ants have those things very close to the shoreline, like really close to the shoreline. There were blood where you see that it was dragged, whatever.
Could we get those images?
Yeah.
You can get it for me?
I'll forward it to you.
Forward it to me now. Yeah. Right, forward it to me now. So again, we're just hoping for the best. So we don't want to jump to no conclusion. We're hoping for the best. What the pundits say?
No, we didn't go to the pundit yet. So we want to go and do something like that in our...
Oh, you want to go by the pundit? Is it pundit, right?
No, but we just went. We know the rituals to do, so we went.
Oh, right. Well, okay. Well, let's wait. All right, because sometimes these things, this energy, this spiritual energy, things could happen. It could invoke, something positive. You understand? It could give closure. Things could happen. So let us just...
We want closure because her daughter and her son isn't taking
it well at all.
The daughter, I could tell anybody that, she would need some counseling.
How old is the daughter?
She's 14.
Oh gosh, 14.
She just constantly crying. She isn't eating, no sleeping, nothing. And she just wants she mommy because Zaida is the sole breadwinner of these children.
Yeah.
And I am telling you, it's really, really tough and hard for them. And if, we just need the children, need little closure. You understand?
And the boy, how old is he?
The boy is
16, 18.
He is right here in Cottage Road.
Yeah, but...
He came home and she will come home, I think, either this evening. Yeah,
but Zaida had no before we go on, Zaida had no matter before the courts or anything.
Yeah, she had matters before the court.
Her former husband died, was shot in Claxton Bay. He used to call him Sugars. You will be familiar with him.
Sugars was her former husband?
Yeah, that's the children's father.
You did that
That's the
story.
children's father.
And what year he got shoot?
That would be, I believe, in 2010. You remember, if you recollect back, the little boy, when he saw his father get shot with the motorbike man. And remember the child, she was pregnant with the child, and the Thursday would be the funeral, and the child, I think, go on Saturday night and the Sunday morning.
Sugars.
You remember that?
What was his full name?
Something,
Nanan, something
Nanan.
Something Nanan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you might look at your program right through, Like you remember looking at...
Like 2010?
2010.
Oh, you check. So her husband was shot dead.
Yeah, that's what they lost.
But any matters with her that she had to appear in court this month or anything?
I'm not sure if this month or when, but the matter is pending and she used to have to go to court and things.
She would have gone as a witness.
No, she was held.
They hold her
she was held in the house where they find I think they find a bucket of weed and they get army clothes.
Claxton Bay with the drugs and the camouflage.
I did the interview.
Yes.
But that's years ago.
Yeah, but that case is still going
That's still going on, yeah. 3 of them the charge.
3 of them the charge for possession of firearm and camouflage outfit and they had gun in the house too?
I think they find a firearm somewhere in the back of
They found a firearm and she was in the house too?
Yes.
But that matter that's going on?
Yeah, well I don't do any follow-up because, like as I say...
I know, because that's years ago, That's plenty years ago. All right.
What I could say in this...
But if you had to deal with that matter, that would have been a long time. That had nothing to do with that. That had nothing to do with that.
No, definitely not. What I could say is that, as you're saying, it is alleged, whatever. This Zaida, she's the sole breadwinner of the children.
Yeah.
They have no father, it's only she and whoever, whatever. We need some answers, we need something, whatever, because the children, it's terrible for them.
It's terrible.
It's all we want.
And you're a stepmother. What is your full name?
Shifara and I, we are separated.
Yeah.
But we have the communication because we have children.
Yeah.
So we just had to show the support and be there.
No problem, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, and talk to me.
All I can say is that I wish she's alive.
Yeah.
I put everything in the hands of God Almighty.
Yeah.
And whatever is to be out, it will be out. By the strength of God Almighty.
I don't know, boy. I can't understand this.
And Zaida is a very hard working. Zaida is not, and she was very unlucky with relationship.
Was that?
She was very unlucky with relationships, and she fall into the wrong company, the wrong people, or whatever.
Yeah.
I could be wrong saying it too, but she is a very hard working girl. This girl will do all jobs, any job, just to make sure and provide for her children. She provide the best. She children eat the best, wear the best, sleep the best, and they don't know what they take away there. If it had to be in that, they don't know
I don't know what Zaida did. I mean, she had the matter before the courts when they were held. Her husband was shot in the early 2010 or 11, 2010.
Yeah,
her husband was shot. Her husband was shot. He was shot. He was shot where again in Claxton Bay?
Junction.
On the junction. He was on a bicycle or something? By the market. Right. A bicycle man shoot him, right? I remember that. And they call him, what they call him?
One is one-on-one. One-on-one or one is one or something.
Yes, that was the code. You remember that? Yeah?
One is one, yeah.
One is one.
I remember that. I was investigating that. All that was her husband.
Yes.
And all that we were looking for, one is one for.
That's right.
I remember that. And yes. And you know, strange enough, that was the time. He was wanted for that also, but you know, he was killed eventually to one is one. Right, and we did videos and all kind of thing with him. Okay, what now? Okay, we call
one go try and call a gas vehicle from her. Then it's a motorbike now. Let's send from her anyhow. I have to move with her bike, but I took her bike from her.
Okay, nobody come and shoot up my vehicle already, Phillip. But Zoreeda, her husband, was shot dead on
the junction.
On the junction. His nickname, he carried the nickname
Sugars.
Sugars. His surname is Nanan.
Yes.
Right, it was 2010 or 11?
2010.
You're sure?
Nanan.
So her husband was shot, and then she has a matter before the court where it had drugs and fire, ammunition and camouflage outfit in her house in which part? Claxton Bay. Right.
I think more than 90% you had made the discovery when you went with the officers on them and all, you find them, you did videos of it, do a thing and we will see.
So I am not responsible. I think that I'm not responsible for getting locked up. I remember that we got information, and that was so many years ago, so I don't hold that. I know.
No, like to remember what went on.
Yeah, but I remember the role we played, so I don't want to comment too much on that. But it just goes to show so much things have happened, and I know the kind of our crime was involved. You see, just as the woman said that we were responsible, we got the information, the police. No, I mean that the police and, got the police involved. But nevertheless, right now what we are talking about, this girl is missing. And that is our focus. That is our focus, right? That is our focus. Yeah. Say, sister, that is our focus. All right, so just like you, I've been driving around south, finding out. If you have any information, and those of you looking at me on I.A.N Network on Facebook or I.A.N Network on YouTube, send the information to us. But we need to find her. Okay? Thanks again.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 60th anniversary savings. Gala apples 10 for $20. Extra value powdered soap 2 for $20. Brunswick tuna chunks 2 cans for $20. Quaylo's fresh big hops 2 packs for $20. Mideable hash brown patties 10 pack $20. Quavers carrots 3 packs for $20. Jordan almonds 4 packs for $20. Cold soft drinks 10 for $20, and so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Still haven't made it to the Fab India Expo? This is your last chance. The countdown is on and the final week is here. Massive sale? Oh yeah. From authentic Indian fashion, stunning home decor, sparkling jewelry, festive footwear, and so much more. All at unbeatable prices. We're open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. but only for one more week. Come experience the magic, feel the culture, and stock up before we go. Because we won't be back until Diwali. Extended just in time for Raksha Bandhan. Until August 11. Don't miss out. Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas. Closing soon.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
That is crazy. That is really, that is really something else. Really something else. And if you have information, get in contact with us. It's how serious it is and how it's very, very complex. And there was another interview I did that was with respect to the beast man that has gone missing in missing fisherman mystery. Man denied role, claimed gunpot, left driving his own pickup. The two men who were reportedly last seen with missing Mayaro fisherman, tear-up beast gunpot, have denied any involvement in his disappearance. Akash Siulal and Darius Dahari, also known as Stewie, confirmed they picked up gunpot from his home on the morning of Wednesday, July the 23rd, 2025, stated that he wanted to collect his van from Akash Garage. In an interview at my studio on Thursday, July the 31st, both men denied having anything to do with gunpot disappearance. They claimed that after retrieving the vehicle, gunpot left the garage on his own, driving his white Hyundai H100 pickup van, registration TDZ 5242. Akash further stated that gunpot often kept many aspects of his business dealing private, even from his close relatives. Gunpot 67, a well-known fisherman from Otwa Village, Mayaro, has been missing since July 23rd and was last seen leaving Point Radix Road Junction home at 6:45 a.m. Gunpot is of East Indian descent. So we spoke to the two people, and let me tell you something. I went down there the night. Just imagine that. I went down there the night, Otwa Mayaro, late in the night. And the family was so happy. So happy. And then these two people, gunpot was with them, Beastman. And so I told them, come to my studio. We made arrangement, and they came, and I spoke to them. Listen what they had to say. Tell me exactly what went on with this man. Hold on, let me give you the facts of it. Yeah. What we have so far.
Yeah, go ahead.
Popular fisherman still missing, last seen with known individuals. Both of you, hopefully he's found alive. Previous report incorrectly stated that the body of missing Mayaro fisherman Tiro Gunpot, also known as Beast, has been found. That information is incorrect. Beast, a well-known fisherman from the Otwa Mayaro community, has been reported missing after he was last seen on Wednesday in the company of someone known to him, both of you. Yeah. 67-year-old Tiro Gunpot, known as Beast, has been reported missing since last Wednesday, that's July the 23rd. Gunpot, a pensioner of Point Radix Road Junction, Otwa Village, Mayaro, is of East Indian descent, slim build, 5 feet 4 inches tall, dark in complexion. He was last seen around 6:45 a.m. on the day in question, as last week Wednesday, leaving his home in the company of the mechanic. You are the mechanic and this is Stewie, right? There's a worker. They had picked him up and Gunpot had left the mechanic home driving his white Hyundai H100. So he did leave your home driving the H100. He has also not been seen, neither heard. So tell me exactly what's happening from today.
Right,
go ahead.
So, like I explained to you. Okay, so number one, this man used to do business without his wife and his children knowing what he doing, right?
Just come across here. You come here. Excuse you come here. Tell me here.
Like I said, this man used to do business without his wife and his children.
Yeah.
Without his wife and his children knowing what he doing, right? Number one, his daughter Vicky fighting him for the vehicle because she wanted to open her business and point Guyana with the vehicle, right?
But we can't go through all that.
No, I'll give you the whole story now.
Yeah.
Right? Number two, one of his daughter was fighting him for the bar.
Yeah.
Which number one, Mr. Gunpot told me that his children was walking over with him.
Yeah.
Considering his clothes. And he put out all of them from his cover and his wife.
Right.
Right? Number three, the vehicle was with me since 27th of July last year.
Right.
Not October.
Right, go ahead.
Right? So I have all the pictures on my phone up and I could show you. Right? So the vehicle was by me, we went through the insurance, normal procedure. After the insurance decided what they're doing, the vehicle remained by me till January. I told Mr. Gunpot, I'll say over the Christmas holidays, my garage was empty.
And where was his vehicle?
By me.
But he had a visual on his vehicle every day?
Yeah.
But all the family said that your father would not go and look to see if the van is by the man house, his
because
garage?
he always running them around. It's a Jerry right through.
So from October to now, he can't see van?
No.
So when he asks the mechanic, where's my van? What the mechanic say?
He said it is still fixing.
By who?
By some chassis bender.
Because, like I said, Mr. Gunpot did not tell his family what he was doing with his business.
Okay.
Right? So, his vehicle was by me. I told him, I called him, I tell him, I said, Mr. Gunpot, your vehicle by me. I'm getting access to the parts. Let me go ahead and fix the vehicle. It's not a problem. If it park up there, I have the time, I have the workers. Let me go ahead and fix the vehicle.
Right.
So he went ahead, fixed the vehicle, things that the vehicle remained parked up by me. I have pictures on my phone I can show you right now.
Right.
The vehicle remained by me. After that, the credit union called me. They said they sent an evaluator to assess the value of the vehicle to decide if they're taking back the vehicle from him or if they're leaving him with the vehicle and working out their money transaction with the insurance.
But why the family indicated that you were supposed to pay the credit union?
Because Daddy owing the credit union for the vehicle and Akish supposed to pay the credit union for the vehicle.
Oh, Akish was going to pay the installment while he had the van.
He's supposed to pay off what Daddy owed.
Right. So number one, like I told you before, Mr. Gunpot never told his family anything about the vehicle.
Did you have intentions of buying the vehicle?
No.
Did you offer him an Aqua?
No.
Because she did say that in the interview.
2 days prior to that, they offered him an Aqua. And he denied it because he cannot drive any vehicle. He has an amputated toe and have to take off the other.
So he's diabetic?
Yes, he is. And they offered him this Aqua. And he didn't want it any vehicle.
So 2 days ago, the said mechanic, what is the mechanic name?
Akish?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Right. So Mr. Gunpot told me that go ahead and fix the vehicle. Right? So after that, the credit union called me. They said there was an evaluator. I have the evaluator number on my phone. I can give it to you.
Okay.
Right? He have all the pictures, everything.
But I understand all that. But let's go back now. Let's go to the day in question last week Wednesday. Who came and dropped that vehicle in your yard?
Okay, so
go ahead.
On the Sunday before that, Mr. Gunpot called me, told me that 2 people was bringing the vehicle to me. Like I told you before,
you had the vehicle, how could we bring it to you?
Okay, so in April of this year, he told me that he was sending the vehicle in Tobago. He had 2 people to work the vehicle in Tobago, right?
Right. But did he tell his family that?
No, I am going out what he said.
Right.
He told me that he had 2 people to see about his vehicle in Tobago and work the vehicle because he couldn't wait on the insurance anymore. And the credit union anymore.
Okay.
So I said, alright. He came when I was in Chaguanas working.
Yeah.
I had footage on my camera, but I mean that gone already. Because that was quite April.
Right.
He told me that he was bringing people to go and work the vehicle in Tobago, right? He took the vehicle, he went to like I say what he said, he carried the vehicle to work in Tobago. After that, I never see the vehicle after that. On the Sunday before all this incident, he called me, he said, dog, the vehicle coming by here, watch out for the vehicle Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday night about 9:30, 10 o'clock, I was sleeping already. He called me, he said, watch out for them boys, they coming with the vehicle. I said, alright, tell them to drive to the end of the wall by me, reverse the vehicle down the side road, and park it up. Because it didn't have no place in front. So I walk down the downstairs by me, go on to the side, I take the keys from them, and I go back to bed. On Wednesday morning, I have this screenshot here. Over here, 4:57 a.m. He called me, as incoming call. He called me, tell me, he said, pick him up.
Grab that screen from me and send it me,
I was sent He called me, he said, pick him up. And, 1 second. He said, pick him up to come and collect the vehicle and stuff because I had to go carry it to deliver goods by Caribbean Flavor.
Did you ever offer this man an Aqua?
No.
Did you tell his children you're going to offer him an Aqua?
I do not own an Aqua, sir.
Okay.
So I cannot offer him an Aqua.
Okay.
Right? So I tell him, I say, alright. So I get up in the morning, I say my prayers, I do my thing. If you see here again, the outgoing call 6:35 a.m. I was by him, I was calling him to tell him I was outside.
Right.
Now me and the man are doing business for 3 years now.
What business you all doing?
Like fixing his vehicle, fixing his boat, seeing about his normal stuff like that, right?
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
He grew up with my father and know the man.
Yeah.
Right, so I call him, I say, boy, I'm in front, come let me go.
Yeah.
So he said, alright. So I pick him up, he tried to call his daughter, I can't remember if it's Lydian or Lillian.
Yeah.
All of them have a similar name now.
Yeah.
So I call, he tried to call him from the phone, he didn't get through with him. So he said, alright. So he went by me, we drive to the NIA driveway.
Mm-hmm.
3 of us walk along this, me, my worker, and
So
him.
when you pick him up that morning, as the girl said, you picked him up. Morning.
He left early with his mechanic, came and meet him, and he left with him with another guy. One came out from in the front seat and went behind him, and Daddy went in front of the van. And we never seen him since after.
Right.
Where you and you jumped from the front seat to the back seat.
Yes,
because of his foot.
Because of his foot.
Yeah.
And what you Chewy?
Chewy.
Yeah.
Chewy.
Stewie.
Everybody's done Chewy.
Yeah. Stewie. Yeah.
And what is your full name?
Darius Dari.
Darius what?
Dahari.
Dahari?
Yeah.
Okay, Darius
Dahari.
Dahari.
Yeah.
A.K.
Stewie.
And your what's that?
Akish.
Akish.
Yeah.
And what is your nickname?
No, that's my nickname, Akish.
Akish, right. So you jump in the back seat. When you all picked him up, where you all took him?
Straight home by me.
Straight home by you?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Right, so from after that, we reached the end of the road by me.
Yeah.
3 of us walk downstairs, I give him the key for his vehicle. He start up the vehicle, I say, dog, you good? He say, yeah. He say, I say, where you going? He say, you going ID card office.
That was the morning?
Well, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Remember, I reached by me about 10 past 7, quarter past 7.
Yeah.
He say, going ID card office. I say, alright. He say, because he lost his documents. Because I think he lost his wallet or something like that, right? I said, alright, no problem. So me and him.
You live in Union?
Who?
You live in Union?
No, Augustine.
Okay.
Yeah. So me and him, we walk into the garage because I was starting going to the garage.
Yeah.
We walk into the garage, we went to get helmet and stuff because I on call in Chaguanas for Capital Signal.
Alright.
Because if they call me, I cannot leave Caroni to go Rio Claro, pick up my tools and go back home and things like that, right? So I have to be prepared all the time. Now I have always have my tools on me.
Yeah.
So I went, I grabbed my helmet, my coverall, things like that, jump in my van, and I went straight Caroni to drop out some shadow benny that I have for cola and Caribbean flavors. And after that, I went Charlieville, I think that's east. That's the next side of the highway. I went there, check a car for a customer, and then I went and met my wife in Sando to see about 2 children. In the evening after that, then his daughter called me and asked me if I see his father. I said, no, I left him this morning.
You have any footage or anything? Anybody have any evidence? The police have any evidence that van did leave your house?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Miara police have it.
Miara police have it, okay. They say he was driving the van?
Yeah.
Okay. How weird were you?
Like I said, I have everything on my phone.
Yeah, no problem. What do you have to say about this?
They say the police never came to us, right?
Yeah.
We have a camera footage where the police came and pick up me and he and take us to the station for report.
For report?
Yes.
Akash, how do you describe yourself?
Myself, well,
a good person, you're a good mechanic.
I finished school in when I was 17 years. After that, I worked with my father in garden. After that, I decided
you're a hard-working guy.
After that, I decided to pursue automotive and marine.
Yeah.
I have all my certificates, like my contractor license here for yacht club. I just work for plenty of people outside here. This kind of thing is the first time I'm going to
nothing about the disappearance of Beast.
Like I told you, I have whatever footage I could get about the individual. I have all my receipts, I have my email threads from the credit union, everything like that concerning this man.
Alright, so you know nothing about it too, right?
No.
So what you describe as the statement made by the family?
Because we are waiting of the money that Akish owed him. He even take off the next toe. Because he's supposed, yes, but they keep telling him, we come in 2 days, we come in 3 days, just now.
So how do you describe the statement made by the family? Akash, how do you describe it?
I think they need to come to me.
They need to come to you?
alongside with you and my attorney, and let me get everything straight and forward.
Okay.
Because the man used to do plenty business without them knowing.
So he and his wife, all the whole
Not his wife, I would say. But in his children, number one, he gave everything to his son Rossi.
Yeah.
His daughter Vicky was fighting him for the vehicle. She told him that she would have given him her car. Sorry. And she would have taken the van. He tells she that, like I say what the man told me, right? He tells she he would have given her, she told him she would have given her his car, her car, sorry. And he didn't want that because he said she can't bounce up all around. That's an old car, he don't want that. And the other daughter and Curvon, they was fighting him for the bar. That's why he put them out. And he said they was knocking over on them. That's why he put them out. They have to
so the bar is closed now?
Correct.
That's the bar opposite Docky's?
Yes.
In Mayaro?
Like I tell you, the man used to contact me to do all his personal business.
Personal business?
His phone was on my name. If he had to go to the credit union, he would call me and say, dog, come let me go in the credit union. I will carry him.
So you know how much money he had and thing?
No. I would wait in my van. He'll go inside do his business. Concerning the vehicle, yes, look, I have all the email chains on my phone. I can show you it now. I have no problem with that.
Okay then. Well, thanks very much. We just wanted to clear the air with both of you, and thanks for making yourself available. Okay? The investigation will continue. And remember, we you know, these are 2 individuals that the family called that said picked up Beastman last. Good morning.
He left early with his mechanic who came and meet him. And he left with him with another guy.
Like Wednesday, the what?
The 23rd of this month.
The 23rd?
Yeah, that's last week Wednesday.
Yeah.
And we never seen him since after.
And today, ladies and gentlemen, they made their way down because we had a very hectic Thursday. So they made their way down to my studio in our waiting room, and you know, they said what they had to say with respect to the disappearance of this man. And is there anything you want to say again before?
No, like I say, whoever it has to do with this man, his family
and
needs to come
to
up.
cooperate with the police?
Yeah.
And anything you too?
Yeah. I have already told the police everything that I know. The police had my phone, the police had my worker phone, they have the location.
Do you have any matter before the court? So have you ever been arrested in the past?
No.
Nothing like that?
No.
Okay, what about you?
No.
Nothing.
The police have my location, they have everything, I have nothing to hide from nobody. Maybe children need to talk to me, I just talk to his son. His son told me, I'm going to tell you that, Mr. Allen, his son told me that his sister and him is vexed with him because his father put everything on his name.
Correct. So you have to look at a different angle.
Correct. Yes. Like I told you, the individual told me that his daughter and I was fighting him down for everything because they put everything on his son's name. Concerning the business with the vehicle and the insurance, everything is in the credit union hands. I could show it on my phone. Moving forward from that, I have no problem with discussing anything with you.
Okay. Thanks again. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So, that, and just letting you know that we are continuing the investigation, and we are looking for trying to see where we can, how we can find the man from Otwa Mayaro Beast. So I just wanted to let you know that I am dealing with it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, also we have another case I just wanted to bring to your attention. Also, just to let you know that safety measures added at Penal Bridge, where a woman died after car plunged into river. Authorities have implemented new safety measures at the Debe Trace Bridge in Penal, where 30-year-old Calissa Danclair tragically lost her life last Monday night after her car crashed through the barrier and plunged into the Oropouche River. Danclair's store manager employed with Hardcore Limited and a resident of Prince Street, Superior, was driving a Toyota Silver Axio PDX 6311 when the accident occurred. All right, so I just wanted to give you some information about that. So So they're going to start work, but where the video, the new video? So you have the welders and whatnot from the corporation here. And just to let you know, when the all right, so they did over the bridge, so I'm just trying to get the video for you. And added safety measures, go ahead. They put barriers and whatnot. This is the area where the car went down. So they have started to repair the bridge and also, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to tell you this also in other news. Masked gunmen, listen to me, masked gunmen terrorized child during a Valencia robbery. Family vehicle, phone stolen, SUV captured on dashcam. Speeding towards Matura moments later. A terrifying home invasion in Valencia have left a family shaken after 3 armed masked men stormed into the house, held an 11-year-old boy hostage, and made off. Look, imagine you have your child right here, and this is when they took the vehicle and they were speeding off. The ordeal unfolded around 3:15 p.m. 3:15 during the day on Saturday, when the child was in the living room and his father was in the bedroom at their Valencia residence. The bandits dressed in dark clothing and armed with firearms entered through an open front door and announced a robbery. The father was ordered to remain in the bedroom while the suspect kept the young boy outside, fearing for their safety. The father complied. Minutes later, after hearing from his son that the assailants had left, he emerged from the room to find their grey Toyota Taser missing, along with both their iPhones and their vehicle's keys, which had been left on the dining table. The vehicle valued $195,000 reportedly taken from the home garage area. The victim ran into the road and alerted the police. So just imagine, they did get back the car, but imagine they held the 11-year-old hostage, just to terrorize the father and make him comply. And this is the bandits fleeing with the car. Open up the lines, please. But we are sharing tickets. Tickets are more important. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Come back to me. So just imagine when they are using your child and holding your child hostage, Also, ladies and gentlemen, 30,000 robbery under false pretense of vehicle sale via Facebook. Jimbo held and charged. Okay? Around 4:30, this man has been held and charged, and I'm sure if you are dealing with him, what you can do, get to the police, the nearest station, and let them know that this man who has been charged. So let me tell you, $30,000 robbery under false pretense of vehicle sale via Facebook. So this man was luring people into areas, telling them that he has a car to sell and advertising on Facebook. Around 4:30 p.m. on Friday, July the 25th, a man reported being robbed after attempting to purchase a vehicle he saw advertised on Facebook. Victim 1 told the police he began communicating in June 2025 with someone claiming to be selling a silver Nissan Y12 Wing Road for $30,000. Contact was made through Facebook and WhatsApp. Though the victim could not recall the exact profile name or contact number used, on the day of the incident, the victim, one, and another man driving a silver Nissan Y11 Ring Road, proceeded to Zaman Avenue, San Juan to meet the seller. Upon arriving at approximately 3:15, the men were accosted by two suspects, one armed with a gun. The victim was robbed of 30,000 and other valuables and personal items by the suspect, who fled the scene on foot via a narrow track. On July 27, Akim Pereira, a.k.a. Jimbo of Calvary Hill, Michugal, San Juan, was arrested in... My Tower, sorry. I always get catch with pronouncing it. My Tower, San Juan. So this is the guy who lured them. So I am sure there are other people, and I know why I'm putting up this. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
A very, very good evening to you, Miss Allen.
Hi, good evening.
You know what is distasteful?
What is distasteful?
When so much of people is being slaughtered, your home is invaded, your family is under duress, people being murdered, raped, robbed, pillaged. I don't hear David West and the Police Complaint Authority offering condolences to these people. A few miscreants get gunned down by the police. Congratulations, police. By the way, congratulations to you. Yeah, David West and I'm bumping their gum. So what? The criminal had the rights? We have no rights?
Yeah, it's only seven cases, 7 incidents with police shooting people, but we had 600 last year.
625 people get murdered.
In this country.
Have you never heard David West and them? Let one criminal get killed. Listen, Ian, thank you so much. God bless you. All the best.
Thanks again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. So we have so much to tell you, but we are out of time. I have also entire rundown to give you tomorrow from page 12. I remember that. And what we didn't air, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. We have more scenes to go on, more areas to look at tonight. If you have information about guns and drugs tonight, we're starting off in Central, or maybe taking it on the outside, and you have persons who have firearm and you're seeing the firearm, you know they have the gun hidden there, let me know. WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081 or go to my website, ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Have a wonderful night, ladies and gentlemen, and keep sharing the videos, sharing it. If you missed yesterday's program, you need to go back and look at yesterday's program. If you missed Friday's program, you could go back and look at it. Go back and look at it. Yesterday's program was very interesting because it's connected. So make sure and forward these shows to your friends and your family. Let them know. If they want to know what's going on in Trinidad, there's no other platform but the Ian Allen Show. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out.